guys to the Grand Prix Pro Fitness House 2014 from Russia. Here we have William Bonek as the first competitor on stage doing his posing. This is pretty much like doing free poses for the judges. We're talking about pre-judging. As we can see, it comes with tremendous muscularity. Look at that back double bicep pose. Now back lat spread, very well defined. As you can see, it has striations in the legs, glutes, everything. And we can see the serratus right now in the abs and thigh pose. This is one of the contests after the Mr. Olympia in 2014. There we go, the most muscular. He looks top 3 right now. And here we have Mo Vanut. Mo Vanut, excellent condition. Structure is a little bit different than Mr. Bonek, but anyway, super conditioned as we can see, super ripped. Take a look of the definition between the quadriceps and the hamstrings. Yes. Okay, here we go with a back lat spread. Remember guys, these are the free poses routine for each competitor before starting the comparison. Here are the pre-judging. That's the back double bicep pose. There is a lot of details in the back shots. And here we have, okay, ab shot and most muscular pose. Very unique kind of posing for him. And now we have a Thomas Kasper from the Czech Republic. He turned in 2013 pro in the bandwidth amateur contest. Okay, was the contestant was made in Greece. Okay, the debut contest from bandwidth. As we can see, it comes with a lot of muscularity. Take a look at the separation in the legs. This is the back, the front lat spread. There is a good ab definition as well. This is his pro debut. So, as we can see, for a pro debut, he's looking in excellent form. Could be much better, but for the pro debut, it's looking really good. There is a lot of definition in the back, we can see in the lower back, and take a look at the most muscular. And now we have another competitor from the Czech Republic, Dalibor Hajek. This competitor won in Ohio the amateur Arnold Classic, and that's how he turned pro. As we can see, looks to be a very tall bodybuilder. Comes with a good package. Okay, take a look at the definition in the side tricep and abs. Here comes a back shot, very reminiscent back as a Dorian Yates kind of back. Okay, now here we go for the back double bicep pose. Okay. For a tall bodybuilder, I think he must need to add a little bit more muscle in that frame. And here we go with the most muscular pose. Alright. Now here we go in his return. The competition, Alexander Fedorov from Russia. Remember that he used to compete against Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman years ago. Here we go. What a bicep pose. Now here we go. The side chest pose. Tremendous levels of muscularity. Size. There is a lot of size. Take a look at how good the abs look. Now the thigh. Take a look at the rippedness in the ab shot. And the most muscular. Super impressive. There is a lot of size. Alexander Fedorov. And now here we go with Michael Kefelianos. Okay, Michael Kefelianos that has been competing since these past 2 years, and he already got into the Olympia stage. Okay, awesome level of muscularity, lot of condition, and as we can see, that side chest pose is super impressive. Very full belly muscles. Okay, now here we go for a back shot, or yes, it's going to be a back shot. No, it's going to be a back double bicep pose. There is a lot of details, lower back, upper back. Yes, here we go with another amateur qualified competitor from Russia. Okay, this is his front double bicep pose. Alright, Alexei Lesukov. That's the side tricep. Hey, this guy has a lot of size, but he needs the condition to match it. Okay, now here we go for the back double bicep pose. Alexander Fedorov also qualified as a pro bodybuilder by winning the overall and his category more than 100 kilograms in the Arnold Amateur. As we can see, there is a lot of size, a lot of muscle, but it lacks the definition of the other competitors. When he gets that, he's going to start placing top 5. And now here we have from Poland, Robert Pietrokowicz. Pietrokowicz, coming from a long run of real good competitions in the amateur level, he won pretty much every competition in Europe, Spain, Poland, the World Amateurs. Here we have the side chest pose. Remember, we're in the free posing routines. Here we have the back double bicep pose. I met Robert Pietrokowicz in Tampa, Florida, and he looked super impressive in his debut here in the United States. That's the most muscular. Take a look at those abs. Take a look at the shoulders, chest. Super impressive. And now here we have from Germany, Ronnie Rockel, The Rock. Ronnie Rockel. Coming up in his return to the stage with a real good levels of muscularity and condition, as you can see. Take a look at the separation between the quads and the hamstrings. Take a look now at the side tricep pose. We can see the separation between the triceps and shoulders. Now here we go for a back double bicep pose. As we can see, it's looking very hard, great condition, and he looks to be one of the top contenders for this contest tonight. Remember, this is the Fitness House IFBB Pro Men's Bodybuilding in Russia. Okay, here we go, ab shot with the thighs. We can see a lot of separation, a lot of condition. This is a great intervention by Ronnie Rockel. And now here we have from the United States, Brad Rowan. In his pro debut, Brad Rowan looking in good condition, not the kind of muscularity that we already saw in other competitors, but is coming in really good condition for his pro debut. He has tremendous legs, but he needs to match a little bit more his legs with his upper body. Take a look at the back shot. Okay, we can see now. Take a look at the definition of the legs and the muscularity on it, and take a look at the abs coming in great for his pro debut. He's looking good, but he's lacking the level of size of the other competitors. Take a look at that front lat spread. Now here we go for a side tricep shot or side tricep pose, showing the leg. There's a lot of good condition in the legs, as you can see. That is his strong point. That's a vacuum pose with a front double bicep. And now here we have from Belarus, Alexei Shabunia. This is another competitor that I saw before in the World Amateurs contest bodybuilder. He's looking excellent tonight. So we can see there is a lot of size in this competitor. He's a tall bodybuilder, but there is a lot of size on it. We can see has tremendous level of muscularity, not only in the legs but also in the upper body. So it's making look very symmetrical in comparison with other competitors. Take a look at that back shot. As we can see, the back and the shoulders looking super impressive. Take a look at the ab shot with that most muscular. Excellent level of muscularity. And now here we have from the United Kingdom, England, Mike Sheridan. This is another competitor that is been for years competing in the circuit. It comes very dark tonight because he's very white. And take a look, he's looking good. He's looking good in the terms of muscularity, but he's lacking the level of condition. Yeah, has good muscularity, but the condition is not to par that levels of muscularity to impress the judges tonight. We can see a back shot. As I said, level of muscularity are really good because he's not a very tall guy, but he's lacking the condition. Also levels of muscularity. Take a look at that ab shot. A little bit more condition and he could be placing much better. And now here we have from Hungary, Daniel Todd. Very reminiscent kind of body of La Marcus Rule. Here comes from that spread. Looks to be a very classical poser. Front double bicep. Here we go for the side chest. Tremendous chest, shoulder and tricep, as we can see. There is a lot of muscle in this competitor. As I said, he looks very reminiscent to Marcus Rule. Look at that side tricep. Showing part of the legs. Okay, that's an ab shot on the side. Okay, that's an abs and thigh pose. And now here we go for a back shot. Okay, that's a back double bicep pose. There it is. It looks to be in really good condition, as we can see in the leg shot. That's a back pose right now. As we can see, he came prepared to battle. Alright, and now here we go with the most muscular pose. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the crab shot, or another version of the muscular. And now here we go for the comparisons between all of these competitors. As we can see, there's a lot of good people. William Bonac, I see him like a very good top contender tonight to get the title. Mo Vanut is also there in the top of my list. Now we're going to compare a little bit side by side the poses. These are the mandatory poses that the judges are asking to the competitors before comparing them in the average posing for each of them. Here we have front relax. Okay, and now we are going to start with the front double bicep pose. As we can see, William Bonac seems to be the person that is looking in more symmetrical condition, muscularity. He's really represent the top of the list of the bodybuilders in the world. As of right now, I have him as in first place. We can see that, and there it is, the back shot. Movanut is in good condition, but his back shot is lacking in comparison with Casper and Bonac. We can see now the tricep show by Dalibor Hayek. Casper, in comparison, Hayek and Casper, I think Casper looks much better because of the kind of muscularity that he has, as well as the condition. Alright, these two bodybuilders are from the Czech Republic. Casper turned pro pretty much at the end of 2013. Okay, now here we have Robert Petrokovich, Alexei Lesukov, Michael Kefelianos, and Alexander Fedorov. It's a really good lineup right here. As we can see, Robert Petrokovich looks to be the contender in this group. His size and condition, level of muscularity are just awesome. We also have in this lineup from Germany, Ronnie Rockel. It also looks really good and very symmetrical if we compare it to the other competitors. Alright, this is a front double bicep pose. As we can see, it looks like everybody came prepared. Pretty much the top contenders, the top guys. I would say this lineup is going to be won by by Robert Petrokovich and Ronnie Rockel. I see those two bodybuilders as in the top of this list at the moment. Alright, we can see back double bicep pose. Yeah, the condition, level of muscularity in Robert Petrokovich is just amazing. There is no comparison. There is no comparison against the other bodybuilders. They cannot match him at this moment. Now take a look at that side tricep and take a look at the cuts in the chest of Petrokovich. Representing Poland, Robert Petrokovich used to be an amateur, a top-level amateur competitor. He won several contests in all over Europe before turning pro. And he also won the World Amateurs Championship. There it is, most muscular shot. Incredible. Now here we have Shabunia. We also have Sheridan and Todd. This is like a last comparison between them. Okay. As we can see, if we compare it to the other bodybuilders, it seems that these are the ones that are relegated pretty much till the end of the lineup. Okay. Super impressive. If we can say, Shabunia has a really good symmetry. Okay. Todd has a structure like a Marcus rule, but he's lacking a bit in the symmetry, the partner. Sheridan is lacking a bit of condition if we compare. Alright, side chest pose. And now here we go for a back double bicep pose. There it is. We can see this is a really good contest here in Russia. Here we go with the back lat spread. Alright. There's a lot of size in these competitors. We can see the side tricep pose. Side tricep pose. And now we're going to end this comparison with the abs and thighs. There it is. Alright, a most muscular. As I see from here, I see winning this lineup, this small lineup, Shabunia from Belarus. And now, here we go for the callouts. All the competitors are preparing. There is Kasper from the Czech Republic, Thomas Kasper. Alright, there we have Dalibor Hayek, also from the Czech Republic. Alexander Fedorov from Russia. In his return to the stage after several years out of competition. Alright. Testing the waters one more time. And William Bonac, that looks super impressive. That, as far as I know, he's looking to be #1 at this contest. There we have in the other side Robert Piotrkowicz from Poland, that is looking super impressive. But if we compare him structurally with Mr. Bonac could be the winner because of his symmetry. Okay, here we go. William Bonac, Mo Vanut, Dalibor Hayek, and Alexander Fedorov. Okay, they also added Robert Piotrkowicz in this lineup and Ronnie Rocco. Okay, so this seems to be their first call out. 3, 4, 5, 6 competitors. And now here we go with the side-by-side comparison by the judges. Front, side, back. Now with the other side shot. And front relax. Okay. We're waiting for the call of the judges for this contest. And now, let's see. Okay, they want to change the competitors a little bit. And here we have now Ronnie Rockel next to Robert Piotrkowicz and William Bonac. And there we go. Another change. Piotrkowicz, Bonac at his side, and Ronnie Rockel. There you have it. Like your top 3. There you have it. Yeah, they really look really impressive, those 3 competitors. Symmetry, there is good symmetry condition. Level of size, the size of Piotrkowicz is super impressive. There we go with the front double bicep pose. Okay, incredible levels of muscularity. We go with the front lat spread. Okay. Alright, okay. They want to change, the judges change Ronnie Rockel. Okay, next to Bonac and Piotrkowicz. And here we go now for the side chest pose. There it is. Super impressive Ronnie Rockel in that side chest pose. Mr. Bonac, William Bonac, also looking really good. Okay. Back double bicep pose. There it is. Excellent levels of muscularity. That's back lat spread. Robert Piotrkowicz's size is phenomenal. And here we go with the side tricep pose. There is a lot of good symmetry between Rockel and Bonac. They really have that kind of P-taper that sometimes the judges are looking more instead of getting people that is just coming with size. We can see a lot of definition. There it is, the most muscular pose. Okay, Robert Protokovic's most muscular is super impressive. Okay. Alexander Fedorov at the end, okay. Saying thanks to the fans in his return to the stage. Alright. This is a great contest. There is a lot of quality bodybuilders on stage tonight. And as we can see, they are fighting for the first places in this contest. So let's see who's are coming next. Who the judges want to see next. There it is. This is the second call-out. Okay. You can see Brad Roy, Shabunia, Alexei Lesukov. There's a really good condition by Brad Roy. Thomas Kasper from the Czech Republic. Okay, now we have Thomas Kasper, Shabunia, and Alexei Lesukov. Pretty much this lineup means they are looking for the comparisons in terms of size and symmetry. Okay, here we go with the side-by-side comparison by the judges. There's a lot of good symmetry in the body of Shabunia from Belarus. Alexei Lesukov muscularity is just one thing to brag, but the condition is not up to par. Here we go with the front double bicep pose. Shabunia, I think, is the better man from these top three. There it is, the front lat spread. Okay. Shabunia again. Here we go with the side chest pose. There it is. Now here we go for the back shots. Back double bicep pose. There it is. It's incredible the kind of symmetry that Shabunia has at this moment. For a very tall bodybuilder, he looks really good. He just needs to be better at their next competition. He could be a top 3 competitor next time. Side tricep pose. There it is. This is a great contest. There is a spot for everybody at this contest. There you have it, abs and thigh pose. Here we go for the most muscular. Excellent. Shabunia is looking more impressive than the other competitors because his condition and his symmetry. That's why he's top in my book. Yeah. Now we see the competitors resting a bit before the judges call them again. Here we go for the last comparison at this pre-judging, ladies and gentlemen. And now here we have Dalibor Hajek is in good condition. Here we have Robert Protokovic from Poland, Alexander Fedorov from Russia, Michael Kefalianos from Australia, originally from Greece, Alexei Lesukov from Russia. This is pretty much like a comparison. It looks to me that this is the comparison for the places between 3rd and the rest of the lineup. Yeah, from 3 to 7, 8 places. And there it is, Thomas Kasper as well in this comparison. So we are going right now side by side, called by the judges. Here we go. The competitor that is standing out to everybody right now is Robert Petrokovic. There's no denying on that. He looks to be the top contender in this lineup, or at least in this comparison. Awesome condition and level of muscularity. Let's see what the judges want to compare right now. Okay, they changed. They want Thomas Kasper, Dalibor Hajek, and Petrokovic. There's going to be another change. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alexei Lesukov between Kasper and Hajek. There it is. Now here we go for the mandatory poses. Front double bicep pose. You can see different types of bodies for each bodybuilder. Here we go with the front lat spread. There it is. Now here we go, side chest pose. Excellent performance by the bodybuilders tonight. Now here we go for the back double bicep pose. There you have it. Now here we go with the back lat spread. Incredible, incredible how Robert Petrokovic looks tonight. He really looks super impressive. Side tricep pose. There we go. And let's go right now for the abs and thighs. Abs and thighs. There you have it. Showing the definition, the serratus and abdominal muscles. And here we go with the most muscular pose. And there you have it. That was the comparison for this lineup. Okay, now we will see who the judges want to see at the end of the pre-judging. And here we have William Bonac. That looks amazing tonight. Next to him is Mo Vanut. And here we have Ronnie Rockel. I must say this is between Rockel and Bonac. Okay, front double bicep pose. Seems to me like judges prefer to have Mo Vanut like in third place, as we see here. I would prefer to add in this lineup Robert Petrokovic instead of William Bonac. Instead of Mo Vanut. It's more impressive in terms of muscularity. And there we have it. Judges color for Robert Petrokovic. As we can see, there is no comparison between Petrokovic and Mo Vanut. And these are your top 4, ladies and gentlemen. Front double bicep pose. Okay. There you have it. As I said, Petrokovic is beating right now Mo Vanut. So there you have your top 3. Bonac, Rockel, and Petrokovic. We have front double bicep pose. Germany, Holland, Poland represented here. Okay. And Lebanon. There you have it. Front lat spread. Super impressive. Petrokovic is amazing. Mr. Bonac is looking also really good. And Mr. Rocco. There you have side chest. There we go for the back double bicep pose. And there you have it. There you have back double bicep pose. Now we're going for the back lat spread. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this contest is from St. Petersburg, Russia. Okay, this is the Grand Prix Pro Fitness House 2014. Ronnie Rockwell now next to Petrokovic. Again, back double bicep pose. There you have it. And this looks to be the end of the pre-judging, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, side tricep pose. There it is. Once again, the judges put in the center Mr. Bonac. So it seems to me like he's the number one at this moment. Abs and thighs. There's a lot of condition, excellent condition between these competitors. And the most muscular to finish this pre-judging. There it is. We will see you next at the finals.